If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
Question: what settings are created when you execute the connectivity report on SAP ERP? Option 1: ports, RFC function modules, outbound/inbound IDOCs, and segment filters. Option 2: RFC destinations, partner profiles, AL distribution model, and report variants for periodic batch jobs. Option 3: ports, service bindings, change pointer activation, and report variants for periodic batch jobs. Option 4: RFC destinations, service bindings, partner profiles, AL distribution model, and classes. Question: where can you check the integration flow deployment error in the SAP Cloud Platform Integration Web User Interface? Option 1: Discover View. Option 2: Operations View. Option 3: Design View. Option 4: Run View. Question: the following screenshot is an IDOC error from SAP ERP. What does the error message shown in the screenshot indicate? Option 1: the error indicates that the SAP Cloud for Customer Server certificate has expired. Option 2: the error indicates that the SAP Cloud Platform Integration Client certificate has expired. Option 3: the error indicates missing authorization when the message is received in SAP Cloud Platform Integration. Option 4: the error indicates invalid authentication when the message is received in SAP Cloud for Customer. Question: which report is used to automatically generate integration settings for data exchange in SAP S/4HANA? Option 1: SAP_common. Option 2: RCOD_create_connectivity_simple. Option 3: RCOD_check_E2E_connectivity. Option 4: COD_code_list_mapping. Question: what master data process flow is supported with the prepackaged integration content for integration between SAP Cloud for Customer and SAP S/4HANA? Option 1: replicate opportunities from SAP S/4HANA to SAP Cloud for Customer. Update opportunity details such as related products and status. Send updates back to SAP S/4HANA. Option 2: replicate employees from SAP S/4HANA to SAP Cloud for Customer. Update employee details such as email and phone number in SAP Cloud for Customer. Send updates back to SAP S/4HANA. Option 3: replicate products from SAP S/4HANA to SAP Cloud for Customer. Update product details such as net weight and material group in SAP Cloud for Customer. Send updates back to SAP S/4HANA. Option 4: replicate accounts and contacts from SAP S/4HANA to SAP Cloud for Customer. Update account details such as address and contact details in SAP Cloud for Customer. Send updates back to SAP S/4HANA. Question: where can you view the latest version of SAP Cloud Platform Integration content? Option 1: SAP API Business Hub. Option 2: SAP One Support Launchpad. Option 3: SAP Help Portal. Option 4: SAP Service Marketplace. Question: which transaction codes do you use to register and activate the IDOC service on SAP ERP? Option 1: SRIDOC and SICF, respectively. Option 2: SICF and IDOC, respectively. Option 3: IDOC and RMIDOC, respectively. Option 4: SICF and RMIDOC, respectively. Question: What do you need to verify if you want to replicate data from SAP S/4HANA to SAP Cloud for Customer via SAP Cloud Platform integration using client certificate authentication? Option 1. The SAP S/4HANA server certificate needs to be signed by a certificate authority trusted by SAP Cloud for Customer. Option 2. The SAP S/4HANA client certificate needs to be signed by a certificate authority trusted by the SAP Cloud for Customer load balancer. Option 3. The SAP S/4HANA client certificate needs to be signed by a certificate authority trusted by the SAP Cloud Platform integration load balancer. Option 4. The SAP S/4HANA client certificate needs to be signed by a certificate authority trusted by SAP Cloud for Customer. Question: where do you have to import the SAP Cloud Platform integration route and intermediate CA when replicating data from SAP S/4HANA to SAP Cloud for Customer? Option 1. SAP Web Dispatcher Trust Store. Option 2. SAP Cloud for Customer Certificate Trust List. Option 3. SAP S/4HANA SSL Server PSE. Option 4. SAP S/4HANA SSL Client PSE. Question: what are some possible reasons to use SAP Cloud Platform integration as integration technology with SAP Cloud for Customer? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1. The customer uses cloud-to-cloud integration. Option 2. The customer does not use SAP Process Orchestration in the existing landscape. Option 3. The customer does not want to install an SAP Process Orchestration add-on. Option 4. The customer can select any available integration adapter. Question: which business objects, BOS, have the after loading event? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1. Extension BO, .SBO. Option 2. Custom BO. Option 3. Business configuration object. Option 4. Mass data run object. Question: which of the following tool windows in the developer desktop displays the SAP content, business objects, data types, enhancement options, inbound service interfaces, and reuse UIS, that is released with the public solution model, PSM? Option 1. My Solutions View. Option 2. Properties window. Option 3. Solution Explorer. Option 4. Repository Explorer. Question: you are creating a business adaptation catalog, BAC, element for your solution. What is the minimum business configuration type that you need to create the BAC element? Option 1. At least one business option. Option 2. At least one country and one business option. Option 3. At least one business topic and one business option. Option 4. At least one business topic. Question: which of the following features are supported by SAP Cloud Application Studio? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1. Designer for desktop and mobile user interfaces. Option 2. Native mobile development environment. Option 3. Complex scripting language for development. Option 4. End-to-end software lifecycle management. Question: what details are necessary when you configure an approval process? Note: there are three correct answers to this question. Option 1. Validity dates. Option 2. Timing. Option 3. Conditions. Option 4. Process steps. Option 5. Query. Question: which of the following components can you add to a standard business object using SAP Cloud Application Studio? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1 Node elements. Option 2 Actions. Option 3 Query. Option 4 Global data type. Question: which items do you need to create a mass data run object? Note: there are three correct answers to this question. Option 1 Action. Option 2 Standard business object. Option 3 Custom business object. Option 4 Data source. Question: you are creating a new approval process for your custom business object. Which of following task types can you select? Note: there are three correct answers to this question. Option 1 Approval. Option 2 Revision. Option 3 Alert. Option 4 Notification. Option 5 Rejection. Question: your customer wants to display data in a table in a floor plan. What kind of pane should you use? Option 1 Layout Container pane. Option 2 Map pane. Option 3 From pane. Option 4 Advanced pane. Question: you want to use a transformation for a dedicated field in the UI designer. What do you need to use? Option 1 An input field item from the toolbox. Option 2 An output with a parameter binding. Option 3 An import with a parameter binding. Option 4 A reuse function. Question: what must you do before you can start to debug? Option 1 Switch on admin mode in SAP Cloud Application Studio. Option 2 Deploy business configuration. Option 3 Set up breakpoints in the coding. Option 4 Run a performance check. Question: what object do you use to add an embedded component to a standard screen? Option 1 Thing type. Option 2 Event handler. Option 3 Thing inspector. Option 4 Anchor. Question: which loop statements does SAP Cloud Application Studio support? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1 For each. Option 2 Do while. Option 3 Loop. Option 4 While. Question: which of the following service integration types are supported in SAP Cloud Applications Studio? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1 ERP integration. Option 2 XML file input. Option 3 external web service integration. Option 4 external OData integration. Question: you have an advanced list pane based on a node of a business object. You need to include an add button that will open modal dialog box and allow the creation of entries in the node. Option 1 List and GT, add row. Option 2 Data operation and GT, assign. Option 3 Operation and GT, create. Option 4 List modification and GT, start. Question: which of the following steps do you perform to define a data source? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1: define transformation rules. Option 2: define referenced data sources. Option 3: define join conditions. Option 4: define query parameters. Question: what do you provide when you create an HTML mashup? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1: mashup category. Option 2: floor plan details. Option 3: connection details. Option 4: HTML details. Option 5: port binding. Question: what user can download in SAP Cloud Application Studio installer? Option 1: NES user. Option 2: authorized SAP Cloud Application Studio user. Option 3: authorized user. Option 4: SAP Cloud Application Studio administrator. Question: what statuses are valid during the life cycle of a solution? Note: there are three correct answers to this question. Option 1: uploading. Option 2: deleted. Option 3: in development. Option 4: deployed. Question: which of the following business configuration content can you create in SAP Cloud Application Studio? Option 1: business configuration set. Option 2: business adaptation catalog. Option 3: business configuration implementation project. Option 4: business configuration object. Question: which of the following tasks do you perform while creating a business option in the Business Adaptation Catalog using SAP Cloud Application Studio? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1: create a business configuration view. Option 2: select an anchor for the Business Adaptation Catalog. Option 3: assign a business configuration object. Option 4: define the type of business configuration. Question: when a user changes data on the UI, which events are triggered after the Enter button is selected? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1: before save. Option 2: after modify. Option 3: validation on save. Option 4: on value change. Question: which of the following steps do you perform to define a data source? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1: define transformation rules. Option 2: define referenced data sources. Option 3: define join conditions. Option 4: define query parameters. Question: you are trying to generate the screens for your new custom business object, but the Create Screens option is grayed. Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1: check the activation status of the custom business object. Option 2: use the Deploy Business configuration of the solution in the Project Explorer. Option 3: click the Refresh button in the Solution Explorer. Option 4: use the Check in Content menu option in the business object. Question: which of the following types of mashup can be created in SAP Cloud Application Studio? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1 A SAP mashup. Option 2 HTML mashup. Option 3 URL mashup. Option 4 JavaScript mashup. Option 5 data mashup. Question: you want to show JSON data from a Google service as a table in the cloud solution from SAP. What mashup type should you use? Option 1 HTML mashup. Option 2 data mashup. Option 3 custom mashup. Option 4 URL mashup. Question: what default query is created when a custom business object is created? Option 1 query description. Option 2 query by identification. Option 3 query by party. Option 4 query by events. Question: what do you provide when you create an HTML mashup? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1 mashup category. Option 2 floor plan details. Option 3 connection details. Option 4 HTML details. Option 5 port binding. Question: what must you do before you can start to debug? Option 1 switch on admin mode in SAP Cloud Application Studio. Option 2 deploy business configuration. Option 3 set up breakpoints in the coding. Option 4 run a performance check. Question: when is it recommended to use a middleware solution to integrate with SAP Cloud for Customer? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1 when integration extensibility is a requirement. Option 2 when a mashup is embedded. Option 3 when prepackaged integration content is used. Option 4 when the source and target message structure are the same. Question: what is the default authentication used in the receiver channel of SAP Cloud Platform integration? Option 1 basic authentication. Option 2 certificate-based authentication. Option 3 server certificate authentication. Option 4 system authentication. Question: which error codes could be related to certificate errors in SAP Cloud for Customer? Note: there are three correct answers to this question. Option 1 HTTP error 401. Option 2 ICM_HTTP_SSL_ error. Option 3 ICM_HTTP_host_unknown. Option 4 ICM_HTTP_SSL_cert_mismatch. Option 5 ICM_HTTP_timeout. Question: SAP and #39 S prepackaged integration content for SAP Cloud for Customer and SAP S/4HANA includes synchronous and asynchronous interfaces. Which SAP Cloud for Customer interfaces are synchronous? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1 business partner from SAP S/4HANA. Option 2 ticket follow-up to SAP S/4HANA. Option 3 external pricing for quote to SAP S/4HANA. Option 4 Document flow from SAP S/4HANA. Question: when you integrate SAP S/4HANA with SAP Cloud for Customer, which ID mapping can you update manually? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1 Product Hierarchy. Option 2 Opportunities. Option 3 Sales Organization. Option 4 Account Hierarchy. Question: you added a new field to the product header data in SAP Cloud for Customer using the adaptation tools. Where do you upload the extended WSDL in your integration flow in SAP Cloud Platform Integration? Option 1 Runtime Configuration - Namespace Mapping section. Option 2 Resources - Schema section. Option 3 Resources - Mapping section. Option 4 Externalized Parameters - Parameter section. Question: the recommended URL for the Business Partner Service in SAP S/4HANA is https://sap bc and #39 and #39 srt/scs/sap/business partner suitable replik. Where is this URL used in the configuration? Option 1 in SAP Cloud Platform Integration, the destination address links to SAP S/4HANA. Option 2 in the SAP Cloud for Customer outbound communication arrangement. Option 3 in the transport settings of the SAP S/4HANA outbound service. Option 4 in the SAP Cloud for Customer inbound communication arrangement. Question: which actions are required to integrate SAP S/4HANA with SAP Cloud for Customer using SAP Cloud Platform Integration? Note: there are two correct answers to this question. Option 1 Import the SAP S/4HANA root certificate into the reverse proxy. Option 2 Configure the web service proxy to use the SAP Cloud Platform Integration root certificate. Option 3 Import the SAP Cloud Platform Integration server certificate into Strust in SAP S/4HANA. Option 4 Import the SAP S/4HANA root certificate into SAP Cloud for Customer. Question: where can you review a value mapping in SAP Cloud Platform Integration? Option 1 Design - Select Package - Select Value Mapping. Option 2 Monitor - Manage Integration Content - Select Value Mapping. Option 3 Design - Select Package - Select Integration Flow - Resources - Select Value Mapping. Option 4 Monitor - Manage Stores - Select Store - Select Value Mapping. Question: what is the minimum SAP ERP release that can be integrated with SAP Cloud for Customer? Option 1 SAP ERP 6.0 EHP0 Support Package 15 and SAP Basis 7.0 Support Package 18. Option 2 SAP ERP 6.0 EHP0 Support Package 15 and SAP Basis 7.0 Support Package 17. Option 3 SAP ERP 6.0 EHP2 Support Package 18 and SAP Basis 7.0 Support Package 22. Option 4 SAP ERP 6.0 EHP2 Support Package 18 and SAP Basis 7.0 Support Package 26.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.